Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So after I don't know how many weeks, we finally got lucky last time, found some decent recruits. Most importantly, we finally have our sergeant. As I said at the end of the previous episode, I checked Adventurer's Lord as background, and it turned out that Adventurer's Lords are like one of the best backgrounds when it comes to starting Resolve. The range I think is 45 to 60, so we are all 2 points off maximum with 3 stars. Yeah, Merton is definitely going places. Also, his starting range skill is actually higher than I expected, which means I decided to go for the build that I was theorizing at the end of the previous episode. We will try a sergeant with the gun. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I want to try the AoE of the gun combined with fearsome and the insanely high resolve Merton should have. The question is, can we find a way how to reliably get at least 1 point of damage through enemy armor? But there is a perk somewhere that I found that will make it easier, so I definitely want to test this. Also, you probably noticed I installed a new mod, the build planner, so I can now mark perks in the skill tree. There are 3 options: this dark green, shiny green, and then a red. So I actually would rather have like yellow instead of the dark green, because these two colors are not that different. So I'm using the shiny green for perks that I definitely want, the dark one for maybe, and I'm not using red because it's not really necessary. So that's another thing. Oh, also, I checked the mod that would allow me to speed things up even more. The only mod that I actually found that does, or that would allow me to do it, is called Quicker. Maybe there is another one that I just didn't find, but um, is the mod that you guys recommended me called Quicker, or is it something else? Because if it's quicker, then it's not compatible with Legends. I checked on the Nexus page for Legends. There is a list, or there are like multiple lists for mod compatibility, and quicker is not compatible. So I'm not risking like breaking the game by installing a mod that they clearly warned me I shouldn't. Maybe there is another one that is actually compatible with Legends, but I didn't find it. So if there is something else, let me know. All I need is the exact name of the mod, and I'll check it out. I'm not saying that I would start using it immediately. For now, I'm actually happy with the pace of the game. I don't really need to go faster yet, but for the future, I would like to have the option, and I would like to know the name of the mod. So that's that. And what else? I think now we can start, or now we can check the level ups that we got last time. We have quite a few. So let's do that, and then we can finally start playing, because now suddenly we have so many things that I want to do, and that we can actually do that don't depend completely on RNG. So I'm pretty like enthusiastic about the next few episodes. Okay, let's start here. As you can see, I'm using the build planner everywhere. I'm actually not sure if I should go damage or defense first, but I think Weimar's damage is already pretty good, and he is struggling defense-wise, so I'm first gonna pick up freedom of movement, even more damage reduction. And here we have 1, 2, what do we pick up next? Our stamina seems to be fine. Let's take hit points for even more damage. Actually, how much resolve? Only +2 resolve. Wouldn't mind picking up a little bit more resolve, actually. But not when there is +2. Okay, so that's one level up. Here we are level 12, so that's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, I guess. Then this one is difficult because Oddbird as a glass cannon doesn't really need that many perks because we don't have to worry about any like defensive perks. Oddbird shouldn't need them. And then suddenly we don't really have anything to choose from. There's so little to pick up here. I will start with... Actually, I want to say that I would start with In the Zone, but maybe it's better to go for Defied Mind. We should start fighting ghosts quite soon. Maybe boosting people's resolve is not the worst idea. Because I don't want to rely just on rally the troops. I want my people to be able to handle like a scream or two without panicking. At least some of them, of course. There are some people whose resolve is just way too low to do anything about. But the people that have the option to do something with their resolve, I should probably do it now. Okay, +4 is nice. Hit points, and now the question is, do we go for stamina or do we go for initiative, or do we even go for resolve? I think I go for resolve, honestly. This upgrade is gonna be like a full glass cannon, not like the pseudo glass cannon that has like nimble and like dodge maybe. So there are some defensive layers. Outbreak won't have anything. We don't have access to nimble or anything like that. Going for the medium armor perks doesn't make sense for a build like this. So the only defensive option for Oddbird is to never get in melee combat. Okay, another one. I think I do... Actually, I should probably do Shield Expert and get a better shield. I'm not sure if immovable object is better. 25%. I think Shield Expert is better here first. So we do Shield Expert, then we do immovable object. Oh, what I would like to see from this mod is that when I pick the perk that I marked, then the circle would go away. But just a detail. Okay, more defense, more resolve, and more hit points. And now finally Merton. Because we want him to level up as quickly as possible. We are starting with student. And now the question is, what's next? Should I pick up rally the troops next? How much resolve are we gonna have? I think I will pick it up next. I at least want to have the option to use it, even though it won't be as effective. I want to have it. So that's that. And now we are boosting range skill. Wait, cancel that. We actually have both Wind Reader and heightened reflexes. They both are like transforming range defense into something. Or is it again your base range defense as initiative? Yeah, so this one transforms range defense into initiative, and this one transforms range defense into range skill. So we do want to stack up ranged defense. I actually managed to find a way how to take advantage of all of the stats that are starred. 1, 2... Only +4, really? With 3 stars? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, we don't have to care about fatigue because we will have insane resolve, and we do have access to mind over body. So the only stat that I'm a little nervous about are our hit points. But with Nimble, we'll have at least some damage reduction, so hopefully Nimble will prevent some late game one-shots. Yeah, I think this actually should work. I can't believe that I found a build for this guy that might even work. It looked pretty bad the first time I saw the combination of stats, and I really thought that okay, we just found really the troops spam bot, but this guy might actually be pretty useful in almost every fight. Like in fights where you don't or can't use fearsome or against undead, especially. That's where he's spamming rally the troops, and in fights like nomads and the brigand army and things like that, where rally the troops is useless, the handgun with the fearsome should do a really good job. There, he should be pretty damn good supported. So let's get Meriton to. I think we're gonna need at least level like 8 to get all of the crucial perks. So let's get there as soon as possible. Now, if we want to get him to high level as soon as possible, we do have training hall here. We definitely pay for veterans lesson. And I'm gonna save the potion. Where is it? Potion. Am I blind? Here. The potion of knowledge. And use it if we find like a difficult fight that promises a lot of experience, then I would pop the potion. Okay, so that's the level ups. Now we'll be heading south, so let's finally start moving. Should I set up a camp? Yeah, I'm not really missing any hit points except for our main tank, but I don't want to spend the whole night doing nothing, so I think we will just keep moving. We'll be heading south because we want to buy. Oh, hey, miner, poacher, raider. Oh, that's horrible, but we cannot attack them. Actually, are we gonna attack them? Some thugs. No, we are not. We paid for all of the training, and I don't want to waste one charge on a fight that will give us like 10 experience. We are looking for larger fights at this point, much larger fights. Yeah, but not actually. I want to say not undead, but I probably shouldn't attack undead when I don't see what I am what I'm getting myself into. At least not yet. Okay, so there is nothing here. How do we do this? If I go here and then here, I'll be following the road. I would much rather go this way and then go through the forest. I still want to check at least some villages, the villages that are near forests, because we are now looking for ranged characters specifically. I would like to get some good archers, and the reason for that is I was thinking about ways how to handle the warlords, or like the not just warlords, like these really strong enemies that feel like mini bosses. What could we do with them? And I think the most reliable option is a combination of course, a decent tank with taunt, high melee defense. But we have seen that's not enough, so we have to combine it with overwhelm. And for that, we need more archers. I will give overwhelm to our unarmed people, but if I remember correctly, overwhelm got nerfed. Overwhelm, I think we had it here, there, overwhelm. Lowers melee skill and range skill by 5% for 110. I think it used to be 10. I might be wrong, but I think it used to be 10. So with 5%, we need quite a few stacks. So I think I want like 4 or 5 archers. We'll see how many we can squeeze in. But like 4 I think is minimum with overwhelm, and then some like assassins with daggers, or more people like unarmed combat specialists also with overwhelm. And then all of these guys would be responsible for taking care of the most dangerous enemies. I think that the warlord that we killed had probably like 200 melee skill. If we had over 80% chance to hit someone with 90 plus melee defense, yeah, his melee skill had to be insane. So when we do the math, we would be reducing the melee skill by 10 points per hit. And if we want to give our tank a chance of like being able to tank for like long enough, then we probably need between 6 and 9 stacks of overwhelm every turn, and then that would give us like 60%, maybe 65% chance to block the attacks, and that feels like manageable. Definitely compared to what happened last time when the warlord just completely destroyed our tanks. So this is the only way how I can think of, or what I can think of, how we could handle at least warlords. I'm gonna start working on that. But now I should finally probably shut up and do something. What is this? And the nightmares? Do we go for it? I probably shouldn't. We just recruited people that don't have any defense yet. And the last thing is to lose the sergeant to some Alps. So we will avoid this until he gets nimble. Once he has the 40%, I mean 60% damage reduction, then we can handle Alps quite easily, I think. Okay, so we're gonna set up a camp here for a little bit. Oh, it's basically morning already. I want to check the recruits. Nothing. Oh, there is a boyar. And okay, I'm gonna check the monk. Now there is gonna be a monk with at least 2-star resolve in every single city. This one is actually bad, but I mean, it's a 2-star resolve monk, like something that I've been looking for 3 months. Yeah, about the boiler. Might be a little too late to go for the masterwork bow. Because in Legends, it's actually much easier to get legendary bows than compared to vanilla. So the masterwork bow in Legends is not as broken as it is in vanilla. Okay, so I think we skip food. We probably should buy a little bit of food. At least the berries. Oh, and one more thing. I knew there was another reason. We want a large powder bag. We'll see if one is enough, but I never needed more than one or any of my characters that I used guns with. Although this guy might actually need 2 because there are only 7 shots. We'll see. For now, 1 will be enough. Let's go to Earthsystem. And then south as quickly as possible, and we're gonna buy a gun. I just want to make some money before we get there, because the guns are quite expensive. I think it's like 2,000–3,000 per gun. We are down to 5.5. I spent, how much was it? 15,000 last time? Yeah, we burned through our money pretty quickly. Still not sure if it was a good idea buying that sword. Adventure Snowball. That we can't afford. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to say. Like, the game is mocking me. How long was it? How many months were we looking for recruits? And city after city after city, there was nothing at all. Now, when we burned all our money, there are 2 soul swords, and there's Adventurous Noble. I'm tempted to save the game here, because I can't, like, try to recruit them. We don't have money for that. I'm just curious to pay for save the game, pay for the tryouts, and I bet this guy is like a god tier. It's gonna be 3-star melee skill, and I don't know what else. I'm just thinking if I want to torture myself. Well, let's just keep going. The reason why I decided to go here, I wanted to check for work. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything. Now, there are going to be probably unique items everywhere as well. Some crazy unique weapons, no? Okay, let's go south. How thorough do I want to be? Let's go faster. Come on, give me a decent brigand camp. Nope. It's not like we checked the area recently. But still, there's nothing. Okay, give me a good contract. Yeah, that's the wrong direction. Come on. Nope. That's the same city. And this is... So, defend against undead. Yeah, pass. Sure. That's another background that I am interested in, because shield maidens are amazing tanks. I can't even... Or maybe I could go for the tryout. It's not even 100 gold. And if she is like outstanding, then maybe I would pay 1300. Okay, this definitely isn't outstanding. It would have to be 3-star melee defense and something on top of that. Melee skill, chance to hit head, melee defense when retreating. No. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Can we handle the Cemetery of Old at this point? I think here I would take the contract if they ask us again for like the 8th time at this point. I'd finally say yes. Then we will get completely destroyed by the ghost. What the heck are you doing here? Do we want to go for 13 serpents? Probably. But how much experience can we get for 13 serpents? That's a good question. If I'm too picky, we'll never get anywhere. Oh, I forgot to check the crafting recipes. Every single time. I wanted to know what we could use the crafting materials that we already have for, or what I'm missing. Because we have some furs and snake skins, but we can't really craft anything, so I wanted to know what do we have to add? Wait, okay, try to kill this one, thank you. Okay, the game will now probably become pretty grindy in a different way than was well, when we are looking for new recruits. Now it's gonna be about just taking basically every fight that we find. They're not moving? No. So I'll even take some like the more boring fights, but we need experience. And we need money, that's another thing, so I can't be picky anymore. Okay, I think it's time to start moving. Now, you will do that and go. How far can you go? This is maximum. I'd love to go here and go for the AoE, but I think split will have to do decent damage. And you can go here. I don't want to get dragged into them. So I'll probably stay back. Can I? Oh wait, I have a shoot here. Never mind. We are fine. Wait. Kill him. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Oh, this is good. They're both stunned, so that worked nicely. If I move, I won't be able to attack, so let's just stay. Hit him. Come on, hit something. Nope. Nice. Do I move here? Oh, sure. Okay, you are stunned, so we can move back. I don't want this guy to move. We're gonna need some extra damage for the main group. Yep, exactly for this reason. We have to kill them as quickly as possible before this becomes a problem. How is that not a kill? Come on. What the hell happened there? The snake moved? I wasn't paying attention for a second there. We got lucky there. Wow. Wow. Unfortunately, he didn't panic. Can I jump here and taunt? That's probably the best move that I had there. Oh, come on. Why is it so difficult to punch snakes? He's still refusing to panic this one. Nope. Come on. What the hell? Finally. 2 level ups isn't bad. And actually 4 rainbow scales is okay as well. We can sell the crafting materials, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now, do we get the contract? No, we don't. Where do you want me to go? Erzfeste. That is all the way up here. Yeah, pass. Could use a little bit of food. How much would you give me? Not enough. Oh, the food is expensive. Okay, let's forget about that. Let's go. This should be just ghosts. Right? At least that's what it was when I tried it. What was it I wanted to do here? I wanted to switch. Much better weapon against ghosts. $11, yeah, this looks promising. It should be what we want it to be. Yeah, just ghosts, okay. I think if I should move everything 1 tile. Yeah, I probably should do it. It's annoying. But doing so should prevent most of them from screaming next turn. And we will get the first attack on them. And whatever, just move somehow. These are just ghosts. We don't have to be like super careful about the positioning. There, enough. Okay, wait, and I hope that I'm correct about their movement. Yeah, I am. Okay, now we just need to hit a few attacks. That's a great start. That's how it's supposed to be. Love it. This is great. Holy crap. It's so much better than what I expected. You go there. Oh, well, now we are getting somewhere. Probably just stay. I hope the dogs will carry us through this. Because it seems that the company is incompetent. Maybe it was just people being nervous the first time seeing ghosts. Just now, suddenly it's a little bit better. A little bit. Come on. Yeah, Abel will stay back. He is not exactly in the best shape for a fight like this. Come on, 1 ghost killed by a dog. 2 ghosts, there we go. Why was I so afraid of these fights? All you can do is move forward, send another dog. I think it's more likely we're gonna need a surgeon on this side. What's the chance here? 22%. If I went for grapple... No, it's just 22%. It's quite disappointing. Oh. We have quite a few attacks though every turn, so... that compensates a little bit. But I really thought that we will have higher chance to punch them than just 20%. Come on, 1, 2, 3, nope. I know it's only 20%, but I'm pretty sure I only hit like, what was it at this point? 10 attacks, 11 attacks, and I only hit 1. Banshee Essence. I have no idea what this one is used for. And Dead Man's Drink, that one gives... oh, 5% armor penetration. For melee weapon. Come on, I thought that we could use this one to improve the chance for the gun to get the damage through for fearsome. I guess not. You know what? Let's go north to make sure there is nothing here. Nope. What do you want? Oh, that's a pessimist. Can we make it before the night? No, no chance. I'll also have to give some jobs to our new people, but that can wait. I can do it in between episodes. Now, give me something good. That's not good. Yep. I'm not sure that we are ready for this kind of fight. We may have the people for that, but we don't have the levels, I think. Oh, let's do a little bit of exploring here. Nope. Oh, there is something. Can we see inside? We can't. Do I want to try it? Like, what can it be? That's the problem. I just don't have enough experience with legends to say, like, this is safe and this is not. I don't know if there can be necrosummons in there. That's what I'm afraid of now. Because I can handle a necrosavant, but problem is I can't handle a necrosavant and 30 zombies. Let's see. Can I protect Meriton? These are pretty good rolls. I'm not sure. No, I didn't prepare the build, so I probably shouldn't invest anything before I make sure I know what I'm doing. Ah, what the hell. 20, that doesn't look that bad. These are probably ghosts. I'm trying to listen for some like audio cues that or audio clues. That's what I want. That's what I wanted to say. Because of course necrosavants have specific or make specific noises. Same for ghosts. But I don't hear anything. What the hell is that? Just zombie? Okay, all of these should be zombies. I would like to get these guys, yeah. Fallen heroes. I don't think there is a necromancer here. Those are probably ghosts. Come on. Another option is that those 4 mysterious enemies are actually Nazirs, and killing the zombies this far away from our front line was a mistake. I think we'll find out next turn. We should get confirmation if there are necromancers, because they would definitely start resurrecting. That's one thing. What can you do? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, as expected. They are pretty spread out. I think we will need rally the troops this time. Okay, so we can reach at least this one. And we can reach this one. Good. Now the question is, can we also hit them? Oh, I can't resist. Should I? Probably not. Definitely not with someone who already almost panicked. You can move at this point, taunt the fallen hero. Zero chance gonna be probably like 5% to hit them. I want to see how effective Weimar can be against fallen heroes. That's like another test for the unarmed build that I wanted to do for a long time, so we can finally do it now. He'll be fine. Oh, that was decent damage. Wait. Now, what I can still say for sure is that our damage sucks. It's just a bunch of zombies and it's taking a very long time getting through. Oh, nice. You are probably fine against one zombie. I could go here. Come on. I expected more from the cleaver. Good. But I like the new sword. It could be just RNG. During the previous like 2 episodes, Notheri just was pretty unlucky with attacks, and now he hits almost everything. But even the damage like feels noticeably better for some reason. And again, the sword doesn't really have that much higher damage. I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of like a placebo effect caused by the shiny weapon. Okay, let's see what we can do here. It's not bad. It's a little bit more damage than like a tier 1 one-handed weapon. And we have 4 attacks, so yeah, it is still decent. It's maybe not as insane as it is against other types of enemies, but it's still fine. Oh, that's much better. So once we get through the armor, that's where the damage comes in. Kill that. Try to finish him off. Excellent. Okay, so you should move away from the ghost. Come on, dude. At least once. Show me that it's possible. Now, let's try to predict what the dog AI decides to do. I mean, the most logical thing, of course, would be to move one tile and attack the ghosts. But after the previous experience, my guess is the dog is gonna run back and try to get to the zombie. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's go after the ghost. Nice. There we go. Now it should be just one ghost. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be 3 attacks. You can do it. Perfect. And for some reason it was 41% now. And if I remember correctly, it was only 21 last time? That's weird. What changed? Maybe morale? But I'm pretty sure we had like double the chance to hit compared to the last time I checked. Excellent. Some more money. And this is what we need now. We don't really care about like fighting brigands and that kind of stuff, and try to get some gear upgrades from every fight. We have decent-ish gear at this point. What we need are things like the ancient coins and just make money. Because there's another thing that we can do. I forgot to mention. Suddenly, we have so many more options. Should I do this one? This will pay for itself pretty quickly. The bounty board. Yeah, I'm not sure how enthusiastic I'm about meeting champions now after what happened with that warlord. I know that the warlord and the champion are not the same, but I think there is actually a thing like a warlord champion. That would be interesting. But we definitely want the mapping supplies. That will be a pretty decent passive income. Okay, back to Krakendorf. We're gonna sail. Oh. Okay, is it worth it? Bond slave, ghost. There's legionnaires. We would get some potions that we don't have yet. It's experience. You know, I think I'm gonna do this one off camera. I think we can agree on that. This is not a fight that should really be that dangerous unless I completely fucked up and then we have like 3 Nazirs that grew to the maximum size. Yeah, that's not happening. There are legionnaires, but there is no front line for them. One ghost can't do anything. Yeah, this is fine that I have to do. We need the experience, but it's another fight that I want to do on camera. And then I'll go to Krakendorf and sail here. We'll see if there is anything interesting. If not, then maybe I would check the Den of the Undead and we'll probably start the next episode there, unless I find something else. We have, what, 4 level ups? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. What we could do, we could pick up Fortified Mind here. Get to 83 resolve on level 4. We are not done yet. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 90 resolve on level 4. And that's without a banner. I mean, we'll never use a banner for... where is he? Or on Merton. Actually, I thought that the banner increased resolve. No, it just transfers the resolve to other people. So it doesn't increase the resolve of the actual user. Oh, okay. Well, we are definitely done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.